Ah, I forgot the PNG tours. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Slam & Cup. There's mine. Slam & Cup, week 3. You're not PAX. We're working on this. There you are. You're very small, because PAX was very large. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We love broken emojis here. Yeah. It doesn't look... Keep saying something?
Discord chat. The Discord voice channel can hear me.
Yeah.
I guess the stream cannot.
Stream cannot. There we go. I fixed it.
Also, my pronouns
are wrong. What are you... where are your pronouns?
Oh, I'm real. Hello. What did I say while I was silent? I don't remember. No, I remember some. So I was introducing the players.
Yes.
We've got Kazimandias from the Locked Ins looking to regain their second place after yesterday's unstreamed match. Saw Emma winning both Hanchans and skyrocketing the Heaven Angles back up into second. And Pandora of the Purgatory Rollers and Snive of the Earthly Worms in the current 4th and 5th place teams, only less than 3 UMA away from each other, both looking to get an edge up against each other, I'm sure. Getting that... I mean, things can change. It's only the start of week 3, but, you know, they want to be in those top 4 spots at some point. And Sent on the Limbo Buckets, the runaway first place team.
Yeah, boy, they have... The Limbo Buckets are really running away with the bucket.
Yeah, I guess we'll see if they maintain their lead through week 3. Anything could happen, folks.
Anything could happen. We still have 3 whole sets of matches for all teams.
I thought you were going to say 3 whole minutes, but we only have a little bit over a minute left.
We only have one whole minute plus some.
1 whole minute plus 3 seconds.
Plus 3 seconds. I'm always excited to see how our newcomers do. Because because there are a lot of people in here that have been playing Mahjong for a couple years. And like all of our newbies are like they're holding their own. It's great to see.
Kazi started a little bit after I did. Definitely hasn't played as much as I have.
I think Kazi joined the server like right before we closed signups.
Something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Ash told us about the tournament like right before I joined, which was a week or two before a week before signup started, I think.
And you're
in Kasi and Embis. Oh, we're in.
And there we go. And you're a Majorganizer now. Alright, let's see. We've got Pandora on Dealer.
Yeah, I got a decent looking starting hand.
Yeah, got a couple? Oh, you're so small again. Let's make you bigger.
Miniature.
Miniature. Where'd you go? Where'd I put you? Oh, there you are. There we go. Less small. Got some good proto runs for Pandora going. Got a 5-6 Mon. 4-5. Oh yeah, there's
Scent's hand also looking pretty good to start out. Scent is the one to watch here.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very scary, and on the scariest team.
Mm-hmm. I'm on pure straight watch for Pandora here. I believe that could happen.
Huh. It could happen.
Oh, Snipe has 4 pairs currently. Are we going for 7 pairs, possibly?
Well, I mean, that could turn into pure double sequence.
Could turn into
which would probably be better.
That's true.
They're one away from that.
Yes, this is Scent's first
being
week on stream.
That.
Probably.
And Kazi's hand also looking pretty good. Just waiting on an 8 so to get that pure double sequence, and then, you know, got some stuff in the peen that's currently a little messy. Also has 5 pairs at present.
Oh yeah.
Could potentially look to turn that into 7 pairs, although he did figure out last week that you cannot combine pure double sequence with 7 pairs, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Still hanging on to that east wind. A little bit longer than I would, but...
I mean, hey, nobody's dropped any yet, and nobody even has it in their hands.
True. Oh, and there's the Ricci for Snipe. We've got... Oh,
I would love...
Yeah, we've got 2 of those 3 peen locked up in Scent's hand, so... What looks to be a 3-tile weight is actually only a 1-tile weight.
What I would love to see for Kazi here is to get the 6 peen and the 8 so, and that would, instead of being 7 pairs, it would be twice pure double sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Which would be a pretty good hand, but it's certainly not guaranteed.
I like Snipe's cola bottle Ricci stick. It's good.
I haven't gotten any good Ricci sticks yet. I got one from the gacha, but it's the silly glasses, and I don't want that.
Oh yeah. I got the Bat Ricci stick, which is finally in season. Hi, Pep.
Cool.
Oh, and a second Ricci.
Oh, but that's dealing in.
But dealing in.
Kazi's twice pure double sequence will never see the light of day.
Alas. Alas, alas. Oh, Ricci, 7 pairs, all simples. Red 5. Good. Goodness.
That moves us on to Scent dealing. Also, starting out with a pretty decent hand. Already has 1, 2, 3 in both so and peen.
Looking good.
Potentially could go for a pure straight in the so.
Potentially, yeah, that's 7. 7.
Pandora's hand looks fantastic. Definitely could easily turn that into a half flush. Or even 7 pairs. Or 7 pairs half flush, even. Potentially.
Even.
Who knows? The possibilities are endless.
Oh, did you start gambling?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Sorry. I forgot. For the
We're
first
remembering to gamble. Ah, Pandora's got a 3 mon weight. Or that's, yeah, going for 7 pairs there. Oh, we can't afford. Unfortunate. Well, since here, we slipped it under your desk. Venting.
Oh, Pandora reached for 7 pairs. Oh, but didn't hold out for the half flush. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh well.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. Kazi holding on to one of each dragon at the moment.
Yeah.
Can't really imagine why. Scent appears to be playing defense. It's a very early Ricci. Bit scary. They should probably let go of that white dragon because you know they're never gonna get any more of them. But
but they don't know any different. The classic Miki. Sorry. Like a Nintendo DS. Snive dealer. How will they? How will dealing
Scent
go?
starting with a dragon pair already.
That's good. Good.
Although they'll probably be looking for a bigger hand to try and retake more of the lead. Kazi's starting with a lot of Mon.
Yeah.
Decent shape there. Got a 77889.
Yeah.
That's a potential pure double sequence, or if he gets a 6, that's just 2 solid runs. And I would not have kept that east. The 6-8 is closed weight, which is not ideal, but you know, decent. And yeah, now he's regretting throwing away that 8. The newbie trap of wanting to keep singleton honors.
Yes, I know that feeling well. You gotta train with the efficiency trainer to bonk that out of your skull. The angry red text.
It's just you know, you fear of missing out. What if you draw the next one right after this?
Yeah.
This is another situation where he's holding on to the east and the other 3 are still in the wall.
Efficiency trainer, yes.
Let's see, how close is Scent? Pretty close. Has 2 completed runs.
2 middleweights.
Yeah, but also needs a pair of some kind.
True.
Or else they're gonna be on a Tonki weight. Single pair weight. Well. Ah, I see.
Okay, there's an east going down. Hopefully Kazi will let go of that east.
Hopefully. How close is he? Oh, he got rid of all his peen.
Yeah.
So sad. Although he does have that 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9 complete now. That 2 isn't really doing that much for him unless he gets another 5 or another 5 mon or another 7 peen. But that won't happen unless he lets go of that east.
Yeah. My sort of philosophy for single honors is that if they're not gone by the end of the first row, I'm probably doing something wrong. This may or may not be good advice. But that's kind of my thinking about it. Ah, Scent is in Tenpai. Waiting for that. Or
Oh, yeah.
Mon.
Yeah, they have been for a little while. So, oh, Kazi finally dropping the East.
Alright.
What he really doesn't want is to drop one of those 7-so, unless he, pulls the 5-so or 8-so himself. Because then he'll end up in free 10, because he's already discarded a 5-so. Yeah, that's probably safer-ish, except that now it looks like he might want to drop the 4-mon, potentially, which would be very bad. Oh
no.
well,
Scent changed
weights.
weights.
Weight to the 5-mon.
Change weights to 5-mon. So a little bit safer.
Yeah, hopefully Kazi won't want to get rid of those. Snive also in Tenpai on the 5-peen that Pandora has a ton of. What does...
But a triplet, so I don't... A triplet and then... Well... That is either part of the 3, 4, 5, or it could be the pair. Well, there's 2 other pairs in Pandora's hand, so...
The peen is a little messy there.
Yeah.
She might drop the 5-peen to try and finish the, what do you call it? To try and get another 7-peen or something, just to try and make those peen into 3 distinct runs.
Yeah.
Scent changing their weight again.
Again.
Luckily, this is a tile that seems even less likely for Kazi to drop.
Yes.
Wait, when did he even pick up another 6-mon? I haven't been paying attention.
Know. Ah, exhaustive draw.
And it goes to exhaustive. Oh well. Oh. Didn't even show point gain for me for some reason.
Oh, funky.
Okay, so was Snive... Yeah, we're on a 1 repeat. Snive's still dealer. Got a bit of a shiny hand already.
Yeah. 2 red 5s and that 8-mon, but the 8-mon doesn't have a lot going for it.
Yeah, currently floating.
I'm eating my words.
There's something.
There's a 7. It has a buddy.
Getting pretty close. Probably not going to keep that 5-mon if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Wants to complete that 7-8 proto run. Probably wants to get rid of that 1-so and finish that 5-6-so proto run. Currently doesn't have a pair, so still looking for that.
Still looking for the head.
Kazi's starting with a bunch of singleton honors again and not dropping them.
Not discarding them again. Kazi,
even though the South and North have both already been discarded once.
Yeah. Okay. Please drop the South now. No? Okay.
Just really doesn't want to end up in free 10, I think, because he started off with dropping the 7-mon, and that means he has to drop the 6-mon and the 5-mon, but he's not close enough to Tenpai that I would consider it, a concern. Scent in Tenpai, waiting on the West Wind, which Pandora and Snive both
have a singleton of.
Very dangerous. Well, now Kazi has 2 South Winds, so he's never gonna get rid of them.
Yeah.
And Snive dealing in.
Meh. Explode. A solid hand for Scent.
A solid hand. Not, well...
Getting out of
4th.
Getting out of 4th.
Now Kazi dealing, starting with a pretty decent looking hand. 2 red dragons.
Yeah, 2 red dragons,
good shape in the snow. And excellent shape in the mon.
Evil wait, yeah. Waiting on a wind is generally evil.
I guess we just gotta wait and see whether he finishes some of these closed waits.
Yeah.
If he gets a 3-so, that's Tenpai.
Yeah.
How fast does everybody else's hands look? Pandora, looking decent. Still got a little bit of ways to go.
Yeah, got a couple proto runs. Got a 4-4-5-5, which is interesting. See what happens there.
Jen's got 2 red 5s and a Dora. And is pretty close to Tenpai already. Oh, Kazi already in Tenpai.
Kazi in Tenpai.
Got a 4 mon. So that
Mm.
7 mon became a triplet instead of a pair. Oh, you already got that.
I got
Bot.
that.
Thank you.
For those in chat, there was a bot, but it was hidden because Twitch has added a good moderation feature for once. And there's the
Sent
Ron.
dealing into Kazi.
Oh, good 3-Han hand. Very good.
Yay!
And dealer bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So Kazi gets
And
to be
dealer
dealer
repeat.
again.
Not as good of a starting hand this time. Got a couple already completed sequences and 2 pairs. But other than that, gotta figure out some way to finish this off.
And Dora's got
A lot of honors.
a lot of honors.
Oh, seat wins. That'll make her go pretty fast. She can deal with all the rest of those honors. We'll see how fast she drops that red dragon. It's probably not happening because there's one in Snive's hand, but
Yeah.
it is
Hopefully
Dora.
we'll drop the white dragon. Because there's already one on the table. We've got Eeg
hopefully.
in Snive's hand. Not egg, Eeg.
Eager.
Eeg. Snipe has 1 completed sequence, 2 pairs, 2... 5... Okay, there goes the 5-7-9, so that's... No long... But got the 6-7... Peen.
Oh, Pandora getting a second of that red dragon Dora.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Now
see
if Snipe... Yeah, we'll see if...
Snive drops hers.
And
at some
Pandora's
point.
already opened her hand, so she'll... If Snipe drops that that third one, definitely gonna pawn that.
Pandora now currently has 1 too many blocks, though. I gotta figure out something to cut.
Yeah.
Now does Snipe drop the red dragon Dora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pawn.
Okay.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh, I think maybe she cuts them on and goes for a half flush?
Maybe.
Is that what's going to happen? What are you emoting?
No.
No. Unfortunate. Snipe also having to figure out some... Got a lot of potentially good... Potential good tiles, but you know, just gotta pick some to go for.
Yeah. Pandora is going for all triplets, maybe? Got a lot of pairs.
Potentially.
Potentially.
And the 4 Mon, now Dora.
Yeah.
Let's see, are there any... Snipe has another 4 Mon, probably not dropping it. Kazi, I could see dropping this. Although he probably should drop the green dragon or the 1 peen first.
Yeah, there's the green dragon.
There we go.
Just
So
use this as a
let's see,
podcast venting, don't worry about it. Okay. Oh no, danger. Oh no,
yeah, now in Shanpon.
Now waiting for those last couple.
Snipe now having a floating 4 peen. That's a bit unfortunate.
And there's
Oh, and Kazi dealing
in with the Dora.
To double run.
Which is 6 whole Dora in Pandora's hand. In addition to the all triplets.
Oh dear, we could see an explosion.
10 Han. Oh boy. Bye, Mon.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's enough just on its own.
That was a double Roan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, not quite.
Oh.
I forgot how many points Kazi had.
Oh, Kazi, no. Kazi is in Mangan danger. Kazi has flipped the table.
Kazi was in anything danger.
Oh no.
Pandora electing not to pawn that west wind.
Mhm. Well, it's not.
Probably a decent call.
It is south. South wind now. Yeah. Well, the west wind isn't Yaku for Pandora, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, she would have to rely on getting a second and third of that east wind, which is probably not necessarily going to happen.
Yep.
But already looking like a pretty fast hand. Just waiting to finish either the 9-so or the west wind triplet and close weight on the 3-5 mon.
Yeah, Kazi is in deep fourth.
Yeah, yikes. Not looking good for the
Yikes.
locked-ins, but looking good for the angles. Kazi also looking to have a decently fast hand if he can get the tiles he needs.
Yeah. And a couple of Dora, so that won't hurt, certainly.
Snive with the south wind pair, the third of which Scent could drop at any moment.
Yes.
And it is south round now, so that would be a pretty easy...
Love that emote. It's
easy,
like,
fast hand.
please hand to
Actually,
me your tile.
Yeah, looking like an extremely fast hand. One away from Tempai, just waiting for Scent to drop that south, and then Shampone on the 5-7 pin.
Mm. Yep, there's the south pone. And then we got 5 and 7 weights. Which...
Looking a little bit dangerous for Pandora at the moment.
Yeah, there we go. Pandora has dealt in. And knows it.
It wasn't Kazi.
It wasn't Kazi. Kazi lives to play another hand.
For now.
For now.
Now Scent with as dealer, starting off with a dragon pair. And looking like a pretty good hand besides.
Yeah, got completed. Got a sequence and a triplet. There's the green dragon.
Pandora also starting off with a dragon pair, waiting for Snive to drop that red. And Snive waiting for Pandora to drop that east, although probably shouldn't pawn it because it is not Steep Wind. Let's see what Kazi's got at the moment. Decent hand, actually.
Decent hand. Yeah, got 3 triplets, but there's the 7, 8, 8, 9, which is not quite a bulging shape, but there's the 2 5s. 2 5 Su. So. Oh, Scent could have pure double sequence.
Yeah, chance for that. Although, if they wanted to do that, they're probably looking to get a 2-so to finish off that closed weight, and maybe get rid of one of those 6-so
to make the head.
head.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pair. Okay.
Oh, so there is. Oh, and Kazi dealing in.
Oh no!
That's the end of the game, I'm sure.
Oh, we're
well,
torture
at least
timing.
Doesn't have the chance to get into first place.
No! Oh, it didn't Roan! Probably waiting for the pure double sequence.
Probably knows that if they kill Kazi right here, they don't have a chance of getting out of third.
True.
Very strategic move. Although, well, since they're not in Ricci, the call Furiten only lasts until the end of their next turn, rather than being permanent.
Mm-hmm.
So a very strategic move by Scent. This is why they're terrifying. probably really wants Pandora to drop one of those 4-peen, which
Yeah.
she is liable to do if she wants to, make a run with that 2-peen Dora.
Yeah.
Other than that,
There is
that's the
also
only...
the last 4 somewhere else.
It's already on the table.
It's already on the table? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, and Snipes
I
discards.
miscounted.
There's 2 more 7s, which Scent would probably take from anyone besides Kazi.
Yeah. Yeah, and Snipe could drop that? I don't know. Maybe.
Snipe will probably drop any peen that he draws. Looking pretty close to Tempai himself.
Are we
And
selecting
potentially
the
changing
3?
weights?
Oh, changing weights! Yeah. No more
Well,
double
not
sequence.
changing weights.
Adding a
But
weight.
yeah, not doing... Does it?
Yeah,
It
because
says they're still on 4-7-peen.
Oh yeah, that's not changing weights. That's
Pandora
just
now on...
that's changing the hand, because it's not
to
double
be
sequence
worse?
anymore. Yeah, interesting.
Kind of funny. Maybe
Pure
it
double
just
sequence
really
is close.
didn't
Yeah,
want...
double sequence.
Maybe it was
yeah.
just
Never
doing
mind.
a defensive play. I don't know. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, pure double sequence.
The double.
Only. You're right.
Conning that. Let's see what they.
Will they do the con? Yeah. Not quite.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Snipe is tilted.
Pandora not dropping that 4, instead going into Champon. But it worked out for Scent anyway.
Who is still in third, but at least was being merciful to Kazi.
Well, now Scent has a chance to build a better hand and get into a better placement.
Yeah.
Before the game ends.
I keep
only merciful to Kazi for their own reasons.
Yeah. I keep making the mistake that pure double sequence isn't closed only. It's closed only.
Yeah.
Kazi has all 4 wins. And has discarded none of them. Interesting tactic.
Oh, yeah. So he does. Here. I'm gonna mute for just 1 second to go drink water.
Okay.
1 moment.
Snive's got 2 non... Got the West Winds, which are not Yaku. Mixed straight should be a Yaku. Mahjong Soul should let us make our own Yaku. Own regional Yaku to put in. That would be funny. Let's see, Pandora's got several pairs. Could be going for 7 pairs. Got 4 pairs. No, 5 pairs. Yeah. 2-peen, 1 so 7 so yeah. Ricci for that. 7 pairs. Scent, I don't think has a fast enough hand to try to keep up.
Yeah, Slam and Cup, local Yaku, no green, all black, etc. My gosh. Discord will not let me stop watching your stream.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. But now I have to leave and go back in because I'm way behind.
How's Kazi doing? Kazi has a triplet, but that's got a dangerous discard there.
Oh, I cannot watch the game. I think I know what this means.
Ah.
So I'll watch it on stream.
Okay. Kazi still hanging on to the west and north?
Kazi hanging on to that 9 so that isn't currently being used in a run.
The dangerous 9 so.
And the useless west and north winds.
Ah, there goes. Yeah, the north wind is gone. Is scent fishing for mixed triple sequence?
Oh, and he gets a
Maybe.
pair. Interesting.
Okay. Oh no. Kazi's hand has gotten significantly more red.
Oh. I wonder if Scent is going to decline calling Ron on anything he discards again. But Pandora or Snive want to end this game as fast as possible.
Sumo!
Oh. And they
And
do
Kazi
they have to
Richi'd.
take it. So only has 800 points.
Only has 800 points. Still with 200 points. Still alive, somehow!
Huh. Intriguing.
Fascinating. No Richi ability moment, yeah.
Scent starting off with a pair of green dragons. Looking like it's going to be a decently fast hand. Has a ton of terminals, though.
Yeah.
And from this screen, I can't see anybody else's hands. Oh well.
Oops.
Finishing that run, though, for Scent.
Snive's got a lot of Mon with a couple, one complete run and then a proto run in the making. 2 pairs. 3 could get a 4 for that 3, 4, 5. 3 pairs. You're so right, Venting. It would not be a slam and cup without technical issues.
Without me having technical issues. This year, at least.
Just con into 4 Doraemon con. It's not hard. Yeah. Kazi, please let go of that east wind. It's not prevailing wind anymore. There we go.
Kazi looking pretty close, but the bitrate on the stream keeps going down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, at least the resolution. I think that's different from bitrate.
Mm.
Oh, but Scent waiting for 3 or 6, so Kazi holding 2 of them. But Snive Snive discarding those west winds for safety. Somehow.
Oh. Oh no. Here comes the Kazi
And
explosion.
Descent call Ron on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell this was gonna happen soon. I could tell this was gonna happen soon because the game was no longer going on, which is why I couldn't watch it in the app.
Oh. Oh, 3,300 in the
Scent's
hole.
getting into second.
Yeah, Scent got second. Poor Kazi getting all of the negative Dora. 07 to
Can you take a screenshot of that, potentially?
Yeah.
Because I don't have it.
Yeah, I've got it.
Negative 43.3.
Divine Justice.
4.
Alright, let's
0.4, 12.5.
Alright. Everyone came to, almost everyone. Yeah, Scent nearly exploded Kazi at one point, but that big-brained moves, I gotta say, from Scent.
Yeah. Narrowly getting into second. I keep going to the clock when I'm trying to go to the calculator. But I think I put all the Uma in, and I'll stick the Raw in real quick if you want to go over what this means for our standings.
Yes. Because it is a broken emoji. Because they're...
Yeah, both the rock and the worm emojis, I don't really know why they're just not working on some people's computers.
Yeah.
Because I remember that they were new in like 2021.
Yeah.
Which is like 3 years ago.
I don't know. I think, yeah, what page is this? Where's the thing? Where's the... Yeah, I think it has something. I think I need to update my, I think OBS that I have doesn't have the emotes.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be Google Sheets?
No.
It's...
No, I don't think so, actually.
Because it's pulling it visually from the Google Sheets.
Maybe. I don't know. Something's strange.
Okay, and they're starting Hanchan too.
They're starting now. We will join them in 5 minutes. This match hasn't started yet. Please wait. There we go. Now 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a system fun issue. I think it's... Which is weird because I can see it when I go on the Google Sheet, but not on my computer. I don't know. I think I need to update my things. Who knows? I don't know how to update the Unicode. I'm sure I can figure it out, but not during... Yeah, probably that. Or something. Perhaps this is something I can fix, but not during stream, unfortunately. We'll get it later.
I don't have the screenshot to compare, but I think I've got the raw scores in correctly.
Oh yeah, let me...
Actually, wait. I can double check.
You can... They've reported the score, so you can look at that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that looks correct.
Yeah. Yeah, it all adds up to 100,000, so...
Also...
Probably means it's right.
Yeah. Sadly, my team, the Locked-Ins, is now in negative overall UMA for the first time ever.
Oh no! That's your team. I'm so
That's
sorry.
my team.
Purgatory Rollers inching up into the place that they used to occupy.
Yeah.
Snive with 0.4 UMA, not really changing the fate of the worms very much.
The fate of the worms.
And Scent only increasing the bucket's lead. Who could have guessed?
Lawnmowers are the worst. I remember when I was in college, many people were complaining that the lawnmowers would go off at like 8 a.m. on the weekends. Which is not super early. Oh yeah,
completing the prediction.
Complete prediction and start a new one. Oops, got points.
Yes, I will start a new one.
Start a new one. Nobody voted for Pandora. Nobody thought this would happen. Shame. Nerf in turf.
Oh, Snive.
Nerf in turf war. Venting, you should allow turf war.
Okay, there we go.
In Slam and Cup 4. You should unban turf war. Interrupted by chickens. Fascinating.
Huh.
Yeah, it was mostly that everyone was probably asleep at 8 a.m., which is like a normal time for people to be doing outdoor work, but like everyone was annoyed about it anyways. Oh no! It's not you're not the God King of Slam & Cup, unfortunate.
Okay, we're starting in another minute or so.
1 minute.
Time to see if Kazi can make up any of that Uma, or if he'll get exploded again.
Hopefully not. Only 2 of those don't show up on stream. What is that?
It's the worms and the moist talker emoji. Although, actually, that's the wrong emoji for the worms. Because they use the worm emoji and not the snail emoji.
Yeah. Oh, Snipe does on the Discord, yeah. And Fish has the gravel money. We're so
decentralized, maybe.
We're so decentralized, yeah. Yeah, there's the worms emoji.
Whoa, the emoji on stream and the emoji that's on my Twitch chat are facing different directions.
Oh, funky.
The snail.
Time for Mahjong.
It's time for Mahjong. Starting off with Snive Dealership, starting with the East pair. So looking like a pretty fast hand. A little messy besides that, but might turn out. Nobody else's hands are looking particularly speedy, except maybe Pandora's.
Yeah, Pandora's got... Yeah, Pandora's got a couple proto runs.
Snive now with 2 Yakuhai pairs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kazi's Mon is still a little messy. Got a couple closed weights.
Mm-hmm.
Although that 6 will help with one of them.
Got a bulging shape.
9.
Got a bulging shape with that 2, 3, 3, 4, so that could be something.
Yeah, that's true. And Dora 8 so. Sent now with 2 Yakuhai pairs as well, turning one of them into a triplet already. Waiting on Dora to discard that red dragon. Kazi now regretting ditching that 3 mon before the 9 mon, I'm sure.
Yeah, it doesn't pay out until you accrue $50. So, we definitely have not accrued that since Mino came in to force money upon Fish.
Well, I guess now Kazi has the 7, 8, 9 mon, and but now has a closed weight on the 4, 6 mon.
Yeah.
So it's still not ideal.
Yeah, getting rid of that red 5.
Has to decide what to do. Everything he's got right now is either edge weights or closed weights.
Yep.
And he probably shouldn't take that chi because he has a 9 in his hand.
Yep.
Sent getting pretty close to a half flush.
Oh, Snive got that 3rd east.
Prettiest set of mon. Ooh, and closed too.
Closed hand. Good, good. I can see dropping the 7 mon, and then that'll get into 10 pi, waiting on 4, 7. Oh, are you gonna con? Don't con, you got a closed hand.
Oh, and Kazi potentially in Ricci. And takes it.
All
Now waiting
right.
on the 7 so, of which 2 are already on the table, and 1 is locked up in Pandora's hand. Scent apparently going into defense mode, getting rid of the 1 mon because it's Genbutsu rather than preserving the half flush for now. I could definitely see, however, going into Tempai, just, you know, to push, to take the risk. Because this would be a pretty decent hand.
Oh, and there's Ricci for Snipe.
Oh, Jama's it, though.
Oh. Yeah, okay, now it's... Now just waiting for... Waiting for the 18 or the white dragon. None of which are on... Oh, there's one 18 on the table.
And the other 2 white dragons are currently nowhere.
Yeah. So not a bad wait. All things considered. But we'll see.
3 tile wait. Oh, Scent now in Tempai for that half flush. Only 1 4-mon unaccounted for. But, you know, they don't know about the one. Well,
exhaustive draw.
And it works out. Exhaustive draw. And Pandora pays out.
Yeah, I think...
Stick with Snive dealership.
Yep. I think Snive decided that late in the hand, Ricci was probably not worth it, which was correct. Would have lost... Well, no, wouldn't have lost that. But would have lost the Ricci stick? I'm unsure. It would have repeated anyways.
They would have gotten enough to offset the Ricci stick, but you know, it would have been in the pool for whoever next wins a hand.
Yes.
By a method other than exhaustive draw to get. Already 1 away from Tempai, looks like.
Yeah.
Snive is, that is. Very good and fast hand with 3 Dora already. And pure double sequence chance.
Kazi is still hanging on to all those honors.
Yeah.
3 solo honors.
And the pair he has
and
aren't even
pair is
Yakuhai.
not Yakuhai.
Although 2 of those green dragons are already on the table.
Oh, and Ricci.
Snive goes into
Ricci. Your double sequence.
We'll see if Pandora can successfully play defense. Pandora waiting on her own pure double sequence. Wants to get another 2 so probably not dropping that one anytime soon. And the 5 so, well...
Oh, there goes the pure double sequence. Chance.
Yeah,
but didn't discard a danger tile.
Yeah, 2 solid sequences.
Yeah.
That's fine. Now we just gotta see where the other 3 2-sos and the other 2 5-sos are. Kazi probably wants either of those, so if he draws any of either of those, probably not going to drop them if I had to guess.
Oh,
and
Sumo for
Snive, so it doesn't matter.
Consuming.
And when Kazi's Ricci stick from last round.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, and you know what?
Baimon.
That's Wheeler Baimon.
Wheeler Baimon, my goodness.
Pushing everybody down below 20,000 points.
Wow.
Very
and we're
hand.
Still on East 1.
And we're still on East 1. And they're already almost to another pure double sequence.
Is this the Snive Pure Double Sequence domination game?
Is this
Maybe.
Snive 8 Honga pure double sequence every hand game?
Yeah.
Seth starting out with a hand that is mostly honors.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
And terminals. Seems to maybe be going for all terminals and honors, actually.
The question is, did Sent get the 9... Did Sent get the 9 honors button?
I'm sure they did.
Okay.
But probably figures they might as well take it all the way.
Yeah, I mean, already got 1, 2, 3 pairs, which is not great for 7 pairs, but... Huh.
And if they so choose, could go for 13 orphans.
Yeah.
They're only 3 away. That might actually be what they're doing.
Sent 13 orphans moment? Huh?
Snive very close to Senpai.
Oh yeah.
I think just went away, although currently doesn't have a pair if they want to go for that pure double sequence.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3s. Will they get into Senpai before Sent gets more orphans?
Only time will tell. That is not an orphan. So what are you going to do about that?
Still on track for 13 orphans.
Huh.
Not switching to all terminals and honors. Oh, Pandora already in Ricci.
Okay.
For the close wait on the 6.
Stealth Ricci. Oh, and Snive and Ricci.
Oh yeah, gets that pair. Now waiting on the 3 peen.
3 peen,
of which only 1 is unaccounted for.
Yeah.
Sent pulling another duplicate orphan. Oh boy. How will they play defense like this?
Sipping tea, playing instrument.
Are they gonna fold from the 13 orphans? No.
No. Still going for the 13 orphans. How's Kazi doing? 2 completed sequences and a proto sequence.
Oh, Sent gets another orphan.
Oh. Probably getting rid of the 3. There we go.
Probably
how many orphans is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 orphans.
Just missing a 1 So and a 1 Mon.
Yeah.
How many of those are there? Well.
Oh, well,
it
Sumo.
doesn't matter because Pandora pulled.
Pandora Sumos. Ricci, fully concealed hand, red. A solid. Solid win, and we are now plus the Hanba sticks. We are now on East 2.
Finally.
Cruel Pandora, robbing us of 13 orphans. God, I want someone to make a 13 orphans during this. That would be so funny.
It would bingo.
Bingo.
Pandora is starting off with a pretty good looking hand. Although with quite a few singleton honors. Which Sent will pick up that red dragon. And looks to be pretty close themselves. Kazi looking okay, but we'll probably hold on to that south and that white dragon for longer than is advisable.
Yep. I'm going to make Kazi do the efficiency trainer.
Snive also looking pretty good.
Yeah, got sequence, proto, run, pair, sequence, middleweight, and eastwind. Yeah, that'll shape up momentarily.
This is looking to be a race between Pandora, Scent, and Snive for who can get into Tempai first.
Yep.
Kazi now with the double closed weight shape in the peen. That's something, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not my favorite. Discarding the south to keep that pure double sequence chance.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Will Pandora go for all simples here?
No.
Not quite yet.
Not at all simples time yet.
I mean, but
Now
she
at
does
all
ditch the 9 mons, so she definitely could have.
Could have all simples.
Although it might be a bit dangerous with that 2-2-3-3-4.
Yeah.
Potentially could have, ended up in Footy 10 if she ends up waiting on a 1-4 and then somebody discards a 1 that she can't run on.
Snive Ricci. Waiting on the 2 and the 5. So.
His hands.
But other than Pandora, I don't think anybody would want to keep them right now. And even Pandora would only want to keep the 5, so.
Yeah.
Kazi drawing a second white dragon can't get a third because the others are already on the table, but it doesn't matter because Snive sumos.
Yep. With the red 5 as well. And we proceed onwards. Kazi dealer time. Big comeback. Alright. Let's see, you got lots of 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, which is not the best shape to have. 2 easts, though, which is double Yakuhai. Should ditch the west and the north ASAP, though. Scent has...
Sorry, what's going on? My, oh geez, I'm gonna be behind on this.
Oh no.
Game. My headphones disconnected in the middle of commentary.
Oh no. Oh no. Use Gravel to buy you new headphones. Since got something cooking in the soup. The soup is cooking.
The soap is cooking.
The soap is soap is cooking. 2, 3, 4, triplet 5, 7. So that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, triplet 5, 7. That could be something.
Kazi looking pretty decent, except for holding on to that west and north winds. Again.
Is Kazi going 13 orphans? I hope not, because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is not. I think you want to go for 13 orphans if you got 9 or more. There's the second west. Please get rid of the north. Please. I'm asking nicely.
But maybe he thinks that it's Pandora's seat wind and she's waiting on a triplet of it.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, definitely could be Last Ditch going for 13 orphans. I guess.
10 or more, yeah.
Draws another one, at the very least. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going for it.
Yeah.
But Pandora sumos, so it doesn't matter. This is the sumo game.
Sumo, yeah, very sumo-ful this time. Poor Han, but not quite a Mangan. And Kazi eats it a bit as dealer.
The
Scent dealer, we are now in East 4.
That's starting out with a pretty good-looking hand.
Yeah.
Got a couple of closed weights, but other than that,
Couple of
two
closed
Dora.
weights. Side weight. Two Dora. Great value, Mongun, yeah. Very sumo-ful, very run-yer.
Not quite. Not quite great value Mangon. That's like 79,000.
Yeah, that's what the last one was. 79,000.
Oh, was it? I thought it was 4,000 something.
Was oh,
I could just be misremembering.
one of us could be misremembering. Chat, help.
Chat knows everything. Always.
Crowdsourcing brain.
Chat. Kazi holding on to that east. Hopefully not for much longer, as two of them are already down.
Yep.
But it is tempting to get rid of that mon when you don't have any mon in your hand. Oh boy.
Yeah. Snive saying, please, play into my epic hand when not a whole lot of epic. One run, one triplet. Couple of proto
there.
runs. Forehand 7,900. Yeah.
Well, that is a great value Mangon then.
Yeah. That's slightly dangerous way of thinking, venting, but okay. Yeah, numbers thing. Oh, Kazi could go for a full, a straight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, just waiting on the 5 and, or 6, 7, 8, just waiting for the 5 and the 9.
Scent almost running out of thinking time now.
Yeah. Scent's got a, 3-way weight on the... Oh, and Ricci. Yeah, there we go.
Now a closed weight on the 4.
Closed weight on the 4. Well, it could have been 1 or 4 there.
Which Snive just got a tile to make that into a floater run and not a floating. Oh, but Scent not calling Ricci yet, actually.
Not calling Ricci yet.
Wants a better weight.
Wants a better weight, yeah.
Although they are dealers, so... Pandora now discarding these souths. Well, I assume discarding both of them.
Still looking for a better weight.
And, well, finally takes it.
Fine, there we go, takes it.
And if Kazi draws these other 3 Formon, he's definitely discarding them.
Weight shopper spotted. Pandora's
and Sumo's.
Ah, Sumo.
Another Sumo. That's fully concealed to Dora, Ricci, Nadipatsu. Not Pinfu.
Snipe breaking the Ricci snook.
So, dealer
Mangan. Dealer Mangan.
In a second. Ugh.
Kazi is in Mangan danger again. My aching heart.
Who could have guessed?
I'm so proud of Kazi for discarding that west.
Very shiny. That's 2 red 5s and 2 Dora.
Yeah.
Looking like a pretty decent hand shape. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it can get there. Pandora with 2 green dragons in her hand. And, yeah, decent hand shape. Could also
2, 3.
turn out pretty fast. Just depends on what she draws.
Scent's got 4 pairs. But a decent amount of proto weights that could turn into something else. Yeah, we got two side weights, and then a solo 4 that could turn into a 2, 3, 4.
Well, now it has 4 pairs and a proto run and a complete run. So, has to decide what block to cut. Kazi in Ricci, I didn't even
Okay.
notice.
Alright.
Sitting on a 3-mon or a white dragon, of which there is only one left.
The other two 3-mon are not accounted for yet, so could be yet another sumo.
Pandora deals in.
Oh.
Cutting short sense dealer round. That's a Mongon.
Solid Mongon, yay.
He did it. He's in third.
In third, fourth avoidance.
I'm starting off with a Dora Southwind, which is prevalent, but only one. So not necessarily guaranteed to turn into something.
Mm-hmm. Got 2 red dragons in hands. What do you think, Kazi?
Let's see what he's got.
Still hanging on to the
terminals.
red dragon. Yeah, a few terminals. Could do half outside hand.
But discarding the north, so not going for 13 orphans again. That's for sure. Pandora drawing another green dragon. Kazi deciding to drop that red dragon. Probably smart.
Smart.
Probably not going for a half outside. He's got a 4/5 proto run in the mon and a
yeah,
6/7
true.
so proto run, so
yeah.
Probably want to prioritize speed.
True.
Over Chanta, sadly.
Sense got 3 pairs, but 3 pairs and a triplet, so ranking Slam and Cub Takoyaku together streams by how mad spectators get at the players. Number 1, that hand I played with Worm. I think I missed that one.
Well, we can't have gotten too mad because I don't remember that at all.
I'll have to look that VOD up. Snive's still hanging.
They're on YouTube now, by the way.
They are on YouTube now. They're unlabeled. Somebody has to go through and label them with like the hands and stuff, but they're there.
Players.
Or yeah, the table and week.
Pandora having a bit of trouble shaping this hand up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably wants to get rid of that 6-0 and finish the but unfortunately got 2 edge weights, which is not ideal. Set opening up for all simples. Snipe finally getting rid of that poor Dora Southwind.
Yeah.
Never found a mate.
Never found
We actually
a friend.
haven't seen any of the other 3 yet.
Yeah, they might all be in the dead wall.
They could. Oh, Pandora now in Tempai for 17. Those ones in Snipe's hand both look pretty locked up at the moment, and there's one on the table, so there's one left somewhere.
Somewhere.
Oh, taking the con for
taking
the people.
The con.
Going for, not an all well, still potentially an all simples hand, but an all triplets hand.
Yeah.
Pandora
Pandora sumo. So sumo-ful.
Doesn't quite get into 3rd place off that, but does make it her dealer round.
Yep.
Pretty good hand to start. Could shape up pretty fast. What though wants to keep that red 5, which
Oh, yeah.
is currently floating. No longer floating, however.
No longer floating. Convenient. Yeah, get rid of that 4. Got that 778 that could turn into a 678 or a 789.
Or a 777.
Or a 777, yeah. Waiting on any of 3 tiles.
Well, and that completes a run.
Alright. Kazi, what do you have? You've got a couple of proto runs.
A decent
6,
hand.
7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Good, good. A pair of 6 peen. 2,
Could
3.
have potentially taken that 8 so pawn and gone for all simples, although it might have been complicated a little bit by that 2-3 proto run in the mon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Ricci for Pandora.
On the 4-7 mon, of which we only know where 3 of those 8 tiles are at the moment.
Yeah.
Could be another sumo.
Could be. Snive's still
Just
hanging on to
cutting
that
those
south
west
wind.
Just cutting those west winds just for safety, I'm sure.
Yeah. A little bit of Nintendo DS behavior. And another sumo! What the heck is up with this game? My goodness. I can't wait to see how many... Most of these have been sumos.
And this is a dealer Mongon getting Pandora all the way into 2nd place.
Wow.
And starting with a pretty good hand for Pandora already, although Kazi has a pair of Green Dragon and a pair of Southwind,
Yeah.
which would be 2 Han because it's both Seat and Prevalent Winds for him
And
right now.
since
And
probably
looking like a very good hand besides.
Scent or Pandora could drop the green dragon. And should, and
And
did.
They do. Kazi could even spin this up into a half flush if he really wanted to, but he's probably not going to, and that's probably safer. But all he needs is a south wind, and to discard that 9-so, and he could be on a Champon.
Yeah.
I mean, he could also get a 5-so or a 9-peen, any of those. And his hand is open, so he can just pawn those off of
Pawn
anybody.
with impunity. Oh, Snipe's got triplet 2s, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 3, 6, 9, 9. 1, 3, 4, which could, depending on, oh.
Probably wants to ditch that run. Sense Damaing, waiting on the 2-5 Mon,
Mm-hmm.
of which half of those are in Snipe's hand, but Sense Sumo's it.
What?
Bit unfortunate that they didn't reach you, but that's how it goes sometimes.
But, oh, Tianfu all simples. Or concealed hand. Wow.
Doesn't quite retake 2nd, but gets Pandora out of the dealer's seat.
Yep. South 3.
Kazi's starting off with 3 pairs and some honors that he should probably ditch that Pandora will be happy about.
Mm-hmm. Oops, all sumos. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
subtitle
no
for
kidding.
this one. Yeah. Scent was punished for weight shopping.
Why would you even... I don't know. 2-5 is a pretty good weight. Kazi not discarding his solo honors. Pandora's hand looking a little bit messy. Unfortunately, had to discard that one Dora, that one peen Dora, as it was totally floating. Scent's hand shaping up pretty quickly. Bit scary. Just one away from Tempai, I believe. With 2 red 5s, even.
Mm-hmm.
Kazi, discard your solo honors. Keep that 6-mon.
Yeah.
No!
No! I'm sending Kazi to boot camp. Oh, there's the last. Come on, trade it for one of the. Okay. You know what? Yeah, please. It's not.
And rewarded for keeping that west, I guess.
It's not even Yakuai. Ah.
All 4 Dora, all 4 one peen Dora currently on the table.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, a one peen Dora is not going to be in a lot of hands.
And Kazi holding on to that east wind. At this point, possibly looking to go for 7 pairs. So a decent choice.
That's a choice, yeah.
Sent now in Tempai for 1-4.
Oh no, pawning the forts, going for all triplets.
Yep, looks like it.
And getting rid of the white wind. Or white dragon. White wind dragon. Pandora taking it. And we've got
Probably discarding a 4-so if I had to guess. Yeah.
We've got all open hands. No Reachy
For
this
what?
round. Yes, Scent. Oh. Okay, Scent is about to. Roan.
Yeah.
Scent is
And
torture
Scent
timing.
probably getting into 2nd place off of this. I'm sure. And South 4 is their dealer round.
Yeah.
Which is very scary.
Not dethroning Snipe, though.
No, but still gaining some positive UMA for the Limbo Buckets, which we don't want.
Scent has triplet. Couple proto runs. Yeah, Kazi's main goal is to not blow up, which I appreciate that.
My main goal is to not blow up.
And then I don't know how to.
And then become friends with everybody. Ha 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 ha.
There we go.
Scent possibly going for a no green hand, my favorite.
My dream Yakuman is all green. I want to get it someday. This may never happen.
Oh,
I want it so badly.
I thought you were pitching local Yaku again.
No.
And I was like, no, that exists.
I know it exists. That's why I want it so bad. Because it's attainable.
I've never gotten any Yakuman so far. I could have pushed for big 3 dragons one time, but I was happy to just get little 3 for my first little 3.
Good.
It's only 2 Han though, which is so sad. Although I guess you also get the 2 Han from having 2 of the 3 dragon triplets also. Maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, the game.
The game. Kazi's still hanging on to.
We don't need to come up with the Mahjong balance patches.
Kazi's still hanging on to solo honors. Alas.
Yeah, and one of the white and green dragons are already down on the table.
All
And so is the Southwind.
and so is the Southwind. Oh,
Snipe
Riichi
calling
for
Riichi,
Snipe.
waiting on the 6-mon.
6
2
months.
of which are in Kazi's hand. Probably not gonna want to get rid of those.
One of which is in Scent's
Now, the
hand.
one-
Might want to get.
Yeah, that one's a little floating.
Yeah, depending on. Depending.
Snipe takes the closed con chance, but does not get after a con.
Alas.
Chased Riichi from Pandora on a better weight. Although 2 of her weights are in Snipe's hand at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the 2 Dora, the 2 So are now Dora. And 2 of them are in Kazi's hand. He's definitely not going to want to get rid of those.
No.
But probably going to get rid of this. Oh, no,
Okay.
keeping the 5 So.
For all pairs, waiting on. Or
still-
no.
It's still keeping
Still keeping the
Dragon.
dragons. Ah!
He does have 5 pairs. This is true. Snipe automatically discarding that 5-mon into Sense new Tempai. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. And I think
That
this
gets
is all
another turn.
last anyways.
But Scent gets another turn
Yeah.
to try and surpass Snipe into first place.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Not the
Meh.
best starting hand for Scent, but it's decent.
It's a Scent Hanba moment.
Pandora starting with 2 Dora.
Hmm. Okay, I wouldn't have pawned that if I were Kazi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what are his options? Half outside? Could push a half flesh.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
On the fast track to Noyaku Tempai. Oh, Pandora getting a 3rd of that Dora. Triplet. Now.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, Kazi maybe not realizing that he has to push for some other Yaku.
Yeah. No, Yaku.
Ugh. Unfortunate. You know, he's keeping his Peen and So pretty balanced, but he needs to push for one or the other. Because he doesn't have barely any other options than half flesh.
Snipe does not has one sequence into pair. Does not have. Well, I think has more blocks. No, has. Okay, there we go. There's a sequence.
Pandora on the edge weight for the 7 So.
Hmm.
Looking like a decent hand. Probably not gonna get into second with this, but could just, end the game before Scent wins it all.
Yeah.
While Scent going for all simples, although potentially folding now. We haven't seen any of those 4 7 So anywhere. Where are they?
Hmm.
Oh, Snive going into Tempai. Waiting on one of the 1 Peen that is somewhere, and 2 of those 2 So that are in Sen's hand and probably not coming out.
No. Blessing of Hell. Excellent. Ah, Riichi for Snow. Oh.
And Pandora wins it off of Kazi. Just cementing her 3rd place.
Oh. Kazi just
Getting pretty
barely in
close to
positives.
positive Uma, though.
And that's the
And that's
the game.
I'm putting in the Uma.
Putting in the Uma.
Scent coming in second, both of those matches. Not quite with the most Uma in the table. Pandora and Snive both beat them out by a few. Kazi, today's big loser, unsurprisingly.
Sad. Your eggs returned from war. I've gotten it. I've got the bot. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, scores all put in. Let's see, I could maybe even move the rows around. No! What did I do?
I think you can sort. It looks sorted. Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh, I just meant on the other tables. Just doing it while I'm thinking about it.
Alright, and we have Snive winning Hanchan 2.
Interestingly, Pandora now tied with you and Ambi at exactly 21 Uma.
Incredible.
Kazi all the way down into 31st place.
Oh no.
Very slightly above Mudgy.
Oh no.
Scent all the way up into first place, beating out Emma. The Limbo Buckets now at a total of 295.6 Uma.
Oh my gosh.
Almost 300. And
Almost
this was not a
300.
good game for the locked-ins.
No, we dropped down 2 whole places. Alas.
Yeah, and the Purgatory Rollers and Earthly Worms still pretty comparable. They
Still hanging out in the middle.
moving in lockstep. Although they are now both in what would be playoff positions if the tournament ended right now, which it will not.
Which will not. And we still have 7 more tables this week. This is, by the way, Rivals Week. Every single table is 2 sets of rivals pitted against each other. So,
Oh yeah,
that's exciting.
I believe the rivals for this table were actually, were these 2 sets of rivals?
Yes, it's
Because
2 sets of rivals because it's locked-ins
the
versus
Earthworms
worms.
and the locked-ins,
And then
and the rollers versus the buckets.
yeah. Every single table is like this.
Oh.
Because this is the even tables set up where it's these 4 teams, and then the other table, the odd tables are the other 4 teams. We just haven't announced it Rivals Week.
Oh, I see.
It's very satisfying to look at, I think.
Okay, I was just not understanding, because I thought that the thing where, it was 4 sets of each type of matchup, I thought it would be the same set of matchups each week, but there's 5 weeks, so that doesn't make sense. Okay,
Yeah.
so it makes sense that that these are all in 1 week. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stuff,
Math. The
logistics.
the matchmaking algorithm is strange and esoteric.
It's a mystery.
But yeah, we'll see you later this week for tables 4, 5, 6, and 7. This was table 8.
And each one of those has a Majorganizer, I believe.
Yeah.
Snive was today. I'm on table 5, which is looking like it's happening on Friday. And then I think table 6 has Burb, and one of the other tables, does it have Ash or
No,
somebody
it doesn't
else?
have
I don't
Ash.
remember.
It has capital A Ash. I wrote this down. Where is it? Table 6 has Burb. Table 7 has Emma.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So
Alright.
Emma and I are potentially the only two angles on stream this week. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully
Yep.
I do better this week than I did last week.
We can only hope.
We can only hope.
Alright, that'll be it for us. Have a good Monday. Goodbye. Takoyaku together. Support from.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.